So how do you end up parting ways after, you're like, okay, I don't want to do the sound, you know, you're doing a couple, dropping a couple freestyles, rapping here and there. What point you're like, you know what, this is not working. Let me at least be a free artist.
It just came to the point where, yeah, I was like, man, this is obviously pointless. Like, no one, there's no more communication. Basically, it's just like, this kind of fizzled away. And I reached out to Nikki Martin and shout out to Nikki. And I asked, was like, hey, like, nothing's happening. Like, could you ask 50, is it cool if I get a release? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just in case something happens, whatever. And she was like, yeah, cool. I'll see what's up. And yeah, they just came back. They was like, yeah, it's cool. You know, we'll give you the release. Now I forget what year it was, but it was yeah. So I was free and clear, whatever. Just didn't want to be tied down. So that was dope that they allowed me to do that.
Yeah, most artists don't get.
Most people
Yeah,
won't do it.
nah.
I think it was just out of respect. It was nothing but respect, on both ends. Like I never did no shady shit or you know what I mean. Like it was just like we ran through some hoops. He saw I was talented. I made moves, toured, da da. Just nothing really panned out. So just kind of like, and again, he's not like a bad person. You know what I mean? Like he's not like like a Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like who's gonna like do you like I'm gonna keep your publishing. And I'm gonna fuck you, and you know what I mean? Like,
Have your girl, do this and that and watch like
exactly. I'm gonna fucking have
crazy.
a freak off on top of your contract, like
Exactly.
so.
On top of the contract, that is some real crazy shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because Diddy has that reputation,
Yeah.
but like you never heard shit like that through Fifth. I mean, you kind of heard some shit from Buck, but Buck, his credibility was kind of shot after a lot of when they was going with their back and forth.
Yeah, the only Buck was the only person that you ever heard. And he actually said that royalty thing on the Hater Love remix. He actually mentioned that royalty thing on that remix, his
What Buck
verse.
did?
Yeah, this
What did
is
he
before.
say?
He said, I'm a seven figure. Yeah, I'm a seven figure N word. I ain't see a royalty check. That's how I ended
Oh,
off.
he did say that.
Yeah, that was in 2005 on Hater Love remix. So I'm like, if he said that back then and 50 didn't give a fuck, it's like, what? How did that end up sparking?
Oh shit,
See,
that's
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. I want to talk to Buck, and this is exactly why I want to interview Buck.
Have you been reaching out to him?
Yeah, his manager Charlie has been always been like, we've been rescheduling a lot. Like it's always been reschedule, which is fine. I mean, I'll eventually. I think I'll
Because I
have.
mean, you're on that side.
Yeah, I can drive in Nashville in 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what
a,
I'm thinking.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. But Charlie's always, and Buck's had a lot of like legal issues, so like he's been, he just got released like in May, so he's been going through some
oh
stuff, and
yeah, he was.
he's got a
Yeah,
trial set for July like 24th or something like that. So he's
yeah.
probably.
That bug, yo, he's been through some shit.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
man.
and that's why I want to kind of interview him because there's a lot of stuff that I would, like to ask him a lot of dope questions that I
That'd be a
think.
great. That's gonna be a great interview, man.
Yeah,
We get that locked in.
yeah, I definitely want to. See this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.